guys, it's your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape News.
We're going to start off with Crack 100, y'all. Yes, y'all. We ain't heard from him in a minute. Did y'all hear about this? Crack 100 has a little bit of a beef, maybe some jealousy, some insecurity going on. Apparently, his girlfriend has a crush on Kevin Gates. Did y'all hear about this? It's crazy. Wack 100 says he had to unfollow Kevin Gates on IG after his wife admitted that she had a crush on him. Oh! Uh-oh.
I unfollowed Kevin Gates, 22 seconds. I unfollowed him, and then I had to call my brother and told him I unfollowed him. You know, I unfollowed him, bro, for like maybe 30 seconds. Then I followed him back. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I called him and told him. R&B, did I not call and tell him? I said, bro, I unfollowed you today for 22 or 30 seconds. He say, what I do? Come here, R&B. I want you to tell him what he did. Now, y'all don't laugh at me, but you know, we got this book out called Ego Exposed, and I unfollowed him. I got an ego, but I followed him back and then called him, although he probably didn't see me unfollow him, and told him why I unfollowed him.
That's weird, though. For one, I don't think Kevin Gates cared, all right? But to call him saying, hey, bro, I had to unfollow you because my wife liked you. What?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What are we talking about, sir? That's weird.
Now, could it R&B? Do y'all want to guess why I followed him? Anybody want to guess? No, he ain't did nothing. R&B, tell these people why I followed him.
He didn't buy the book.
I don't know why he gonna follow.
Oh, I tell him. Give me my phone. Let me tell you why I followed him. R&B is telling me, right? And ladies, y'all better watch this shit because everybody may not be on the level I'm on. She said, yeah, I had a crush on LL Cool J, Mystico, and Kevin Gates. What?
I did not unfollow him for that.
I said, nigga, what? You had a what? She said, baby, I'm just telling you I had a crush. I don't have a crush no more. Unfollow in progress.
Now, adding the other dudes, too. Who she say? LL Cool J and Mystical. Shake it fast, but watch yourself. Shake it fast. Show me what you're working with. All right. What the hell? Now that's random. That I ain't gonna lie. That was kind of random.
What?
Wait. Let me think.
But for one, why did she even tell him that? That's one thing, right? For two, why you going out of your way to unfollow these dudes and tell them about, like, I don't know. It's just weird. Mind you, Wack is every bit of almost 50. He probably is 50. They be lying about their age.
I sat back, looked. I said, let me call this. I said, hey, nephew. He say, what up, What I'm going to see you, mother? I ain't seen you. I said, I followed your ass today. He said, what I do? I said, my motherfucking woman gonna tell me she had a crush on you at one time. He said, well, nigga, we cut from the same cloth. Shit, it led her down the right track. I ain't did nothing wrong. R&B said, I just was telling you. She said, I don't got a crush on them no more. What, you my everything. All that shit. We got content.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do with this conversation, y'all? Because it sound whack as hell, weak as hell. Like, bro, come on, bro. I will say this, though. She's a very nice looking woman, especially for her age. Okay? It's something about these Gen X women. All right? These Gen X women, the older millennials and my bad, or maybe even younger millennials and Zennials have nothing on these girls, on these grown women. My bad, these grown women from Gen X. All right, because I think she's like 42 or 43. Hold on, Wack 100. What's her? Yeah, her name is R&B. Yeah, his girlfriend. Let's see her page. Yo, this woman is like 42, 43 or something. I said, wow. She looks really good. She looks really good, y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can find her page. She got a lot of videos up. I'm looking just for like a regular picture. Yeah, I can't find a picture. Yeah, remember? That's why she calls herself R&B. Her name is Rakita Bradford. Okay, Rakita. Okay.
I'm supposed to like be cutting back on sweets, but don't tell nobody. They're gonna talk about me like a dog, but I don't even care. It's chocolate cake.
Okay, she out here eating good. Yeah, she thick in all the right places. I will say that. I thought when she said her age, I was actually, I thought she was maybe even 10 years younger than that. I think she said, yeah, remember we looked it up. Remember because I remember it was her birthday. Remember she turned like 42 or something like that? She could pass for, mid to early 30s. So, I mean, she keeps up with herself and stuff. That is a very, very nice looking woman. So, I don't agree with how he's acting, but I understand. He's still weird though. Like, what? To me, I would even have brought that up. For one, I'm not telling nobody about this. For two, I'm not telling Kevin Gates, hey, my girl got a... So, like, basically, you kind of give him a window if y'all was to ever fall out, right? Either way, if y'all was to ever fall out, either, with your girl or with Kevin Gates, they got action. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, he's slow, huh? Yeah.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
And are you dumb?
You out your fucking mind.
But yeah, I like Rakita. She can get it. That is a very, very beautiful Gen Xer. Okay. Yeah. Any food. Enough for Wack. He Wack, y'all. All right, he got the best name for himself, huh? Wack 100. Man, did y'all get the update with Charity? Rocktards, where y'all at? I thought she was there for her sister. Sister. Well, if you guys did not know, Craysean's sister, also her nanny. She was supposed to be watching Junior. So you telling me we didn't trust Craysean with Junior? Now she got Junior and Charity baby? Oh, hell no. Call the police, y'all. This can't happen.
Wait. Let me think.
So her charges, because she had court Monday. So now we got some more information. Shout out to Messy Auntie TV for the post. Let's check it out. Charity. Oh, and these are all felonies? Oh no, she got one felony. Damn, she got 4 charges, y'all. And I think she was already on parole or probation, right? Yeah, wow. So she got a felony for 3rd degree burglary. Okay. And this happened in December of last year. Wow. Was it in Connecticut? She got 4th degree dwelling and burglary charge. She got a 2nd degree assault. 2nd degree? Oh, she put her hands on somebody. Bruh, they are violent. Oh my God. That's what I tell y'all. They creepy and they kooky, mysterious and spooky, Malone family. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Da-da-da-do, da-da-da-do, da-da-da-do. They come around, I'm scared.
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
Wow. Who did she put her hands on? And then she got another assault charge, another second-degree assault charge. That's a misdemeanor. So she got 4 charges. Wow. Craysean's sister and nanny Charity faces a wide range of serious charges facing extradition to MD, to Maryland. Just like, what's the name, had the extradition from California to Oklahoma, Chrisean, for what she did. So that means she committed a crime out there in Connecticut, right? And got to serve the time that she is out there. And then they gonna send her to send her back to Maryland to do whatever time she got there. Wow. Yeah, these unstable creatures, y'all. I'm like, are y'all really surprised? Like, come on.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. You got to leave.
Man, and it's crazy because people talking about Charity do a good job with Luella, but she got 2 other kids that she don't got custody of. Bruh, the Malones love violence, crime, right? Losing custody. Lord have mercy. Let's see what Craysean got to say about this, because we actually got some more information. Okay, we got some more information. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the tea. Okay, and we got some more information when it comes to her court dates and how long she got to spend time in jail for the time being. It gets real interesting. It gets real spicy, guys.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
So check this out. Corey says, hey, Charity had her violation notice arrest hearing today out in Connecticut. She got to stay locked up until her plea hearing that's scheduled on October 10th. Wow. So this is not even the time that she got to spend in Baltimore, y'all, in Maryland. This is the time that she got to spend in just Connecticut before she even get her plea hearing. That's a whole month. She been in there since over the weekend. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
This is a lot going on within the last week. In the last week, Craysean and claimed Junior was held for ransom, had the police come out there, bust the windows, threatening each other, telling basically that she's scared for her life and her baby, and basically trying to set her sister up, basically, right? Chiner claims that in the midst of all of that, Tessa Stressa Bega came over Tangerine house to try to get Junior, but had a mental breakdown, demonic possession, took all her clothes off, attacked the police, right? But still didn't get arrested, but only got a 5150. But it's a lot. It's a lot. Tangerine exposing allegedly that Craysean gave birth to Junior knowingly with chlamydia. But it's a lot with the clap. Yes, y'all. Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off. Lord have mercy. And now Charity's supposed to be the nanny taking care of the babies, right? Babysitting Junior 24/7. Now she in jail. Yo, this is too much. I think we can all admit, right? This ghetto. Man. So look, yeah, she got court on the 10th. Wow. That mugshot is crazy. Wow. Connecticut Department of Correction. Also, I'm gonna keep pushing out the fact she gonna spend her birthday in jail. If y'all didn't know, her birthday is October 27th. She gonna be in jail for her birthday. Wow. Bruh, that mugshot is crazy, huh?
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
It's giving James Brown. I got soul, and I'm super bad. I'm a Malone, and I'm super bad. I'm a Malone, and I'm super bad. That's the vibe I'm sorry. Is that shade? My bad.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
So messy.
All right.
I'm just saying, bro. Wow. What about the baby? Who go watch the baby? They be putting themselves in a crazy situation. So y'all went from Craysean went from taking care of Junior, and we don't even trust her with that, right? To taking care of Luella too. And remember, they was throwing shade at each other about each other's kids at one point. So I would not trust Craysean with my child. I would trust Craysean with her own damn child. Man. This is crazy. This is crazy. But it doesn't stop there, guys.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
She actually makes an announcement that she has the babies. She got both of them. And look, y'all know Charity has a bond, but I think her bail is $25,000. Her bond is $250,000. Obviously, you need 10%. I thought Craysean was balling. I thought she had the money, right? I thought she needed 24/7 nanny, right? That's somebody that she can trust. Her sister, y'all. Why did she leave her sister out there? So she just in jail. Oh man, But are y'all surprised? Come on.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Wow. Shout out to Corey. Craysean is letting everyone know that she left Charity stuck in Connecticut. Shawty could even drop the $25K to bond her own sister out. That's what Shawty get for being geeked to be around Craysean. Yup. Left you high and dry. Now she got Junior and Luella. Oh my God. Pray for them babies, y'all. For real.
I got the babies. 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 I got the babies.
Shut when you think about it.
Man. Wow. So she got your baby, left you out there in Connecticut. You was only out there for her, with her, right? Trying to supposedly, allegedly babysitting. Wow. $25,000 bond. We're not gonna let this slide too. Y'all know they say Charity only 30. She about to be 31, but they claiming Tesehki that Tesehki is 30. She was just 29. She wasn't 20 nothing for the last 5, 6, 7 years probably. They all be lying about their age. How the hell is Tesehki the older sister, right? But Charity's supposed to be 31 this year, and Tesehki just turned 30. I don't know.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
It just don't make sense to me. But yeah, y'all, this is crazy. Yup. So, like I said, pray for them babies. Like, for real. Like, what am I supposed to say about this? This is absolutely insane. This is weird. It's just the only real victims and the people that's really being hurt from this is the children, because they're passing on these generational curses, the trauma, the drama, all of this, man. Like, Junior has literally only been on this earth, you guys, for 2 years, and he's been through so much negativity, so much trauma, so much drama. He has literally had no peace, and that even goes to when he was in her womb, because that was the most dangerous place he could have been, right? She was consuming and drenching him all with backwood smoke and Hennessy smoke and God knows what else, right? It's sad, bro. Like, for real. It's hard not to get emotional, feel some type of way about it, because he's an innocent child, man. You know? But it doesn't stop there. Shout out to Corey. Y'all know these people stay exposing Craysean. Craysean is usually being seen somewhere, right? Whether it's Walmart, the airport, and stuff like that. And people always got some crazy stories, right? Whether it's a restaurant, whatever the case may be. Basically, this person, I guess this was on Facebook, I believe, was basically confirming that Junior out here starving, y'all, allegedly, okay? Because remember, she's always garfing something down, right? Eating like a damn Tasmanian devil, like a beast, and we've yet to see Junior eat solid foods. We've seen him just drink milk forever at this point, right? So shout out to this guy. I guess his name is Ron O'Neill, right? He was in this was on Facebook. Apparently he saw Craysean at the airport out there in Connecticut. I think this was when she was leaving Connecticut, right? When she just left with Junior and Luella, right? So he says, I'm on the plane with Craysean. We in Hartford going to DC. She did the funniest ish. She bought a whole bunch of Dunkin' Donuts. We in line, and in the line, it's a desk where before we board, you can ask for help. She turned that ish to her personal picnic table. She put her baby carriage on the side, the baby not crying, just making noises. She hushed his little ass up. Wasn't mean. She was a little annoyed. Then she commenced to scarfing ish down. She had 3 bags, I want to say filled of Dunkin' Donuts, and she just started wolfing ish down. Bagels, donuts, and croissants. Down the Gatorade like a 40. What? Like a 40 ounce? Down the Gatorade like a 40 to the head, and didn't give the baby ish. I don't know if anyone at the airport knows who she is, and quite frankly, I'm upset that I know. What the F is she doing in Connecticut? She can only fit in Waterbury or Hartford or Bridgeport or New London. Basically, those are the hoods. Those are the hoods. Y'all know damn well this is believable, but y'all know what the Rock Tars gonna say. They gonna act like this ain't believable at all.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
They will act like this is not believable. He lying, but I mean, this sound like Craysean.
Why would you say that?
Fix it.
Why would you say that?
All right, but they go cry in the car. They go act like nothing's going on.
Like, I don't know, I had to find my audience for real.
Who is your audience? Big, black, toxic, bottom feeders.
I'm a hater.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, all of that sound to a T. She was saying that he was just making noise. He wasn't crying. He was just probably meowing or screeching like the noise that he'd be making and stuff like. It's sad, y'all. We've been Team Junior since day one. We've advocated for this baby's health, his safety, his wellness, his welfare, and we've yet to see any progress, any milestones. They be staging stuff, but it's obviously fake. It's very irritating, and to be honest with you, it's downright demonic, you know. But yeah, this is definitely an unstable creature, and I believe everything that this person just said, because it sounds exactly like Craysean to the T, okay? And that's crazy, because it's definitely giving big back, huh?
Ew.
Bitch, you not finna sit your fat ass right here and eat this motherfucking good ass motherfucking chicken and this biscuit in my motherfucking face, bitch. The fuck? Bitch, I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass. Give me that chicken or I'm beating your ass.
This is my last words that I gotta say. Anyway,
you're just a fat bitch, bro.
Anyway.
Any food?
You shut the fuck up when I speak, bitch. Shut up.
Who are you?
Okay.
Listen. Address me with my name.
It's crazy, man. But you know, with the situation that Charity is in, I hate to be messy, but look, we got our tinfoil teacups, right? We got our third eye open. We be sipping our conspiracy over here, right? Where's Sean Malone? Uh-oh. I repeat, where is Sean Malone in a situation like this?
Clock it.
Y'all forgot? Shout out to the page Survive and Rock. They is Great T Gang. I noticed in this video, it was all my thumbnails and stuff like that. So shout out to Survive and Rock. Okay, but they was clocking T because remember, Craysean's godfather, okay, with the same name and the same nose and face and eyes and eyebrows. Very interesting. Sean Malone, Chrisean Malone, but she didn't meet him until later on in life. It made him her godfather. That Charlotte claims she never met the man. She claims that Mookie introduced her to Sean, and I'm like, okay, how did Mookie know him? Bruh, the rabbit hole gets deep, right? So, remember Ronnie claims that allegedly this is her real father. Okay, that's how Craysean's able to get out of all this stuff, all of this drama. And it makes you think, because Tessa had this mental breakdown, y'all, and I've seen people get unalive. I've seen people get real done bad by putting their hands on the police. That woman was, they had no clothes on, demonic possession and all that stuff. And Charity says that Stressa hit the police, but instead she got a 5150 hold, and it wasn't even for 72 hours. She was literally out the next day. And it's like still spewing nonsense. I'm like, how the hell did she get out of jail that fast? And how she didn't get no charges for putting her hands on that policeman?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
I don't know, y'all. It's very interesting, man. And it's weird because they all call each other snitches. They all say they snitches. Tangerine, Stressa, China, Craysean, they all be calling each other snitches. Charity, yeah, it's crazy, right? So check this out. Y'all remember this? It says her mom did the same thing Craysean is currently doing to Blueface, lying about who the father is, allegedly. Ooh.
Oh no, that's my fault. I just want you to know. That's what I know all your stories. You tell me. No, I didn't tell you this one. Oh, I hate talking to her. I want to tell you this one. Just mommy. All right.
Y'all see, they Grape T gang. These my thumbnails. So shout out to Survive and Rock. Uh-oh. He's a lawyer. Y'all, bruh, people, hey, bruh, the Rock Tar is really talking about this man don't look like Craysean. Y'all crazy as hell. It's all in the nose. Eyes, nose, eyebrow. Y'all crazy as hell. That's why we put the pictures together on the thumbnails. Hold on, watch. Watch when y'all see these thumbnails. So y'all don't see it. She don't look biracial. Okay.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Craysean stayed getting out of trouble. Y'all forget she was facing more time than Blueface. She was facing 8 years in prison, but only had to serve 30 days. And she was on the run twice. And in the documents it says she was a danger to society. Okay. Putting her hands on people. While she was on the run, she fled the state and attacked somebody with assault with an deadly weapon. J. Chanel Wright. It still only did 30 days total. Facing 8 years. Okay. If that's not suspicious to y'all, come on. You a rock tar then at that point.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Man.
That's mommy.
Like I was telling you, is he has a law firm.
Rest in peace to Ronnie Doe. All right. So Ronnie was spilling the tea. And then right after he spilled this tea, allegedly, obviously, he met his demise. He was unalive. It's very suspicious to me. It's so weird. And Tesehki already implied that Craysean had something to do with it. Allegedly.
Now, Baltimore City is real crooked, corrupt, man. So I don't even really know what I'm going up against, man, because for the longest I was wondering, like, how was this young lady getting out of so many different scenarios? But I didn't realize that the guy that she made me think was her godfather, it's really her dad. But he also is her get out of jail free card. That's why every time she gets in trouble with Maryland, her and Tifa, they get scot free, walk away, no charges, no nothing. It's good.
So her dad's that white dude that you was posting on your IG story.
Yes, that's her dad, bro.
Oh wow, damn! I thought he was like an actor or something.
Man, this is like some power shit, bro. Like 50 Cent need to freaking look into her life, man, and see if he can make a documentary of her shit. This shit is crazy, bro.
Damn.
Her dad, like, it's crazy, man. All right, so look, this is how Chrisean and Tesehki was born, because Tesehki is her Tifa. That's the sister that she went by on the Zeus kept saying, oh, you made me eat your when I was 7. So Tesehki and Chrisean are both the light-skinned sisters. They basically the only Malones of all of Charlotte's kids. Charlotte is their mother. So Sean Malone used to be a truck driver back in the day. So his wife, Lisa Malone, used to sell dope, but she also was like a little madam. That's basically like a female pimp.
Right.
So she used to lure in all the beautiful females in the city by giving them dope. And when they couldn't feed, they don't have it no more. She had them, as rock lizards, basically, selling their shit. So Charlotte, long story short, was one of her best hoes. She still is very beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Like, Chrisean's mother is beautiful, man. Like, inside and out, she's beautiful. That was just, like, her downfall, unfortunately. So, long story short, Lisa was her, dealer / pimp. So, when he didn't have any more money to basically feed or have it, Lisa, would put her out there or some plays, and, that's how she would get her fixed. Long story short, Lisa met Sean, and Sean took a liking into Charlotte. He liked Charlotte a lot. He ended up basically having Chrisean and Tifa with Charlotte. And he could never, do nothing with Charlotte.
Y'all, that sound a little too in-depth and in point for him to be lying about that. But y'all know what the Rock Tars gonna say.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
They crying, screaming from the rooftop right now.
Why would you say that?
Fix it.
Why would you say that?
Y'all, you rock tars, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
Wow. That sound a little too accurate. He was out here in these streets back in the day, trucker. They been together, but he was messing around with Charlotte, right? And ended up having 2 kids back to back with her, with Tesehki and Craysean. I don't know, y'all. It's a lot of questions. I don't know, but it is crazy though.
That's crazy.
Cause what are the odds they got the same last name too? Sean, and then his name is Sean Malone, Chrisean Malone. I don't know, man.
Wait. Let me think.
It's just a little too much of a coincidence. Okay, so we'll see what happens going forward with Charity. Okay, because it seems like Craysean definitely be wiggling out of these things, right? And even the Malones, because apparently they connected to a lot of stuff and they don't be doing all of, a lot of time, right? It's except for obviously the Obadiah, those guys like that, Mookie and them. That's different. We're talking about specifically with the girls, right? Tangerine, Stressa, Tesehki, Charity, and Craysean. I don't know, man. Craysean looks biracial to me. She definitely looks biracial to me. You said what are the odds that both of these kids lost their dads and both moms was involved? Woo! Oh, what you trying to say?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's just too much of a coincidence to me. I think it's a lot of evil doing going on, and I truly believe there's a generational curse. There's a lot of black magic, dark magic, allegedly dark entities and forces around these people. Specifically, Craysean. Craysean is the omen. She's Damien. All right, she's the omen. All right, she's y'all talking about the chosen one, to bring everybody to the light side on Star Wars. Yeah, that's her. But we know that instead of the light side, it went to the dark side and became Darth Vader, Anakin. Craysean is Anakin. Okay. You think she's biracial too? Okay. You don't believe in coincidences? Right. The story just makes too much sense. The story just makes way too much sense. Like for him to be lying,
as rock lizards, basically, selling their shit. So Charlotte, long story short, was one of her best hoes. She still is very beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Like, Chrisean's mother is beautiful, man. Like, inside and out, she's beautiful. That was just, her downfall, unfortunately. So, long story short, Lisa was her, dealer / pimp. So, when he didn't have any more money to basically feed or have it, Lisa, would put her out there or some plays, and, that's how she would get her fixed. Long story short, Lisa met Sean, and Sean took a liking into Charlotte. He liked Charlotte a lot. He ended up basically having Chrisean and Tifa with Charlotte. And he could never, do nothing with Charlotte.
I don't know. That just makes too much sense, y'all. I don't know. I just think that makes too much sense. I don't know. And we already know it was a lot of crack being smoked. Let's be honest.
Yes. You know, I smoke a little crack.
It is what it is, man. I'll keep you guys updated, man. Pray for Junior. Save Junior. Justice for Junior. Justice for Ronnie. Rest in peace, Ronnie, though, man. Like I said, those are the real victims of the circus. Everybody else is just, this seems like a whole game. And it's about clicks and views and clout and I believe demonic entities and worship and stuff. I think it's a lot of dark energy going on with these people, man. For real. Like, I am extremely scared of them. If you do not like what I have to say or anything like that, we do not care. You can kiss my ass. You're a rock tard. We gonna keep it, cry in the car.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
And I said what I said.
I'm not talking. I'm keeping it 100.
I'll keep you guys updated with Officer Malone, okay? I will keep you guys updated with Special Agent, all right, Lieutenant Malone. The circus be circusing. The circus be circusing, all right?